What's up, guys? It's Angie Tonini-Rogers, and I just wanted to tell you about this little tool I found on, let me see what this is called. It's spiritualgiftstest.com. Spiritualgiftstest.com. GIFTS, if you're not understanding what I'm saying. But basically what it is it's a website that goes through all of the spiritual gifts that one might have. And, to me, this is really important because, as you try to walk in your purpose and you try to understand what it is you're supposed to do, and how it is you're supposed to impact people. If you know what gifts are your specialties, the gifts that you have been given, then you kind of know what characteristics and what qualities you have in how you're going to be able to impact others. So my 3 top gifts when I took this a questionnaire were faith, exhortation, and administration. Faith is basically the gift of faith. You have a strong sense of faith and belief in you. Basically, you trust God in all things, and you expect God to move. Okay, that is you have a high expectation that what He said is true is going to be true and is going to happen, right? So I scored actually a 35 on that, which was 6 points higher than anything else that I scored. So that was number 1. Number 2 was exhortation, which is the gift of people to strengthen people through encouragement. So and that is pretty that kind of goes hand in hand, because if I have a strong faith and belief that things are going to work out as they were intended to, then it's easier to encourage people and strengthen people in that faith, okay? You build others up, and that makes sense for what I've always done. I've always been in leadership and management since I was very, very young, and I went into the field of nursing. So nursing, management, and leadership, all of those things make sense to base. I'm trying to encourage people to grow. I challenge people to do more, to grow more, and then of course helping people, especially in the fields that I've chosen. The NICU, the neonatal intensive care, loved that. That was actually my favorite, bedside nursing. But that's when people are really vulnerable and going through a tough time, and there are a lot of things that kind of go into somebody ending up in the NICU. So helping the parents and encouraging the parents at their most vulnerable time was a really neat thing to do. And then, of course, behavioral and mental health is the other one. And that, you definitely have to be able to share your faith and belief and your encouragement with people that are really struggling in that area. And then finally, my number 3, let's see, the score for that one was 29, and the score for my third one, which is administration, was 29 also. So right up there, the same, pretty much it's faith and then exhortation and administration. And basically what that is it's the capability or the strength to organize and direct, to plan, to lead others, and being very task oriented, being concerned with the details, and then having kind of the bigger picture to understand how all the pieces fit. So why I think this is important for you guys to hear in the Easy Cash Code group is because I think that all of you have a purpose, and the Easy Cash Code is just a vehicle that you can use to help impact others with your gifts, right? Earning income using Easy Cash Code as a vehicle for income is simply a vehicle. It's simply just that. It's a vehicle to earn extra income so that you can use that to impact others in ways that you were intended to. So I suggest that you also if you don't know what your gifts are, or you don't have a good idea of what those gifts are, then I suggest that you go to spiritualgiftstest.com. I don't have any affiliation with that. I don't have any reason to direct you there other than, just some information for yourself so that you get a better idea of where and where you're supposed to focus. All right, guys, make it a great day.